The 20 teens are erratic. This decade sucks. It's garbage. The music sucks. The movies are the same thing over and over again. They're repeating. I just couldn't deal with it anymore. And so what I've decided to do is I've decided to go back in time. I'm gonna go back to the year 1985 and I'm gonna live there. If I was gonna go back in time, the first thing I needed to do was consult a physicist. And so I found a physicist and I asked him about it.
I emphatically told this young man that backwards time travel is not possible on macroscopic scales. The main reason being is the second law of thermodynamics, which states that entropy can only increase but not decrease in this universe.
He pretty much told me to go f myself, and he said that there really was no way a human being could travel back in time, but I gave him a good bit of money and he really put his brain to it, and somehow he created a flux capacitor. You know, Back to the Future, flux capacitor. This is the thing that makes time travel possible. I'm gonna attach it to the Bowflex sitting in my basement. And when I get those things on the Bowflex, the weights going hard enough, I will be able to go back in time. I don't know what this is gonna do to the space-time continuum. It may destroy the universe. I'm not extremely concerned with that. I just feel like it would make more sense for me to live in the 80s. I feel like I would know more or less where I stood. I even bought a new outfit just for the occasion. Time to go back in time. Did I do it? Hey.
If my invention works, it will send this young man back in time.
I think I did it. I think I went back to the 1980s. I did it.
However, he will not go to the past that goes along with the tangent to this present and future, but a different one because of the wave function collapse in basically his particles.
I didn't know what my life would be like back in the 1980s. But little did I know, I wasn't in my 80s at all. I was in a weird 80s. Jimmy Carter won a second term. America went to war with Iran. And well, it just wasn't my 80s at all. And do you want to know what the moral of that story was, kids? Don't try to go back in time.